We're summoning LF Metacooler, man. This is a very weird feeling summoning for this guy late. I guess you could say I'm late in the gacha world, I guess, and seeing all the disdain for this unit. Apparently not very good, but I will say this is not me trying to be like a corporate bootlicker here, but I do imagine it isn't the easiest balancing a unit that technically has 3 lives. So it's like let's go. Hey man, listen, dude. We don't say no to those. All right. Well, now at least I know. I'm not going to be stuck here just to get King Cold. So that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick, man. Anyway, first multi, if you guys are here, we are streaming right now. This will then hopefully be up as a VOD for you to watch later. But if you're enjoying this, we just got King Cold. You might hit the like button for me. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, dude, as far as like, why was I late to this? I won't lie, I took on way too much, man. Streamer luck. Listen, cool still. You know? It's not streamer luck, man. There's no such thing as streamer luck or YouTube luck. I had pretty okay luck on Kefla after being pretty deep on her. Like, I had to go pretty deep to get good luck. And then it was just really funny because Sauceman was getting shafted. And Sauceman was getting shafted, and then I was just like pulling her left, right. And then his luck turned back around for him. But anyways, at least now I know I don't have to go super deep for just to have King Cold, because I would have wanted to have King Cold. But yeah, I just imagine that balancing a character that you know can come back 2 times, like 3 lives on a character is pretty crazy. But I haven't got to use him, so I don't even really know, and I've not got to watch anyone's video. But the reason why I'm late, sorry, back to that, this doesn't do anything for you guys literally at all, but Tuesday night, right before this guy dropped, I decided to redo my entire setup. So like, I put up slat wall all behind here. I'm on a completely new desk, which meant resetting everything back up. As you can probably imagine, that it was not fast at all. And like, I swear, audio equipment, if you guys ever mess with audio equipment, I swear, dude, it is so finicky. If you plug a piece of audio equipment into a different USB like drive, USB port, which of course I didn't know where my stuff was plugged in at, like, you have to reset up everything. I swear, it's so touchy. So I start doing all this at like 7 o'clock my time. And if you can imagine, I didn't even have a desk set up, period, as Metacooler was launching. And I was just like, I'm probably several hours out from even being able to record. I'm just going to go to sleep. And then I didn't have a setup until like later yesterday evening. So that's why I didn't do that. There was literally no getting Metacooler summons out on time. So that's why we're here. That's why we're doing them now. And so hopefully you guys are here. Audio equipment is really delicate. Yes. Audio equipment is very, very, very delicate. Yeah, man. It's something. So on any multi you think you're gonna get Metacooler, say okay, then guess it's my turn. Hey man, I don't think I'm getting Metacooler until I see my father show up, maybe Trunks show up, and even then, Trunks don't mean much, right? I need to see this infamous Cell Max animation, which I just knew I was gonna wake up. I was like, this is me, thinking definitely too much on this. But I'm like, I'm gonna wake up and they will have raised the race. I do believe they control the race as to like how often we see some of these animations. It's a cool unit. They need to do something with that guy. I think they control the rates at which we see these animations, right? Like, they have to some extent. There's got to be a something. I don't know. And I was like, I just know I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna see some of my friends get this Cell Max animation, and no one had it in their thumbnail. And I can tell you, if someone gets Cell Max, they're gonna talk about it. It's freaking that animation is so rare still. It's crazy. So no, they didn't increase it. So Anyway, I'm not gonna keep yapping about that animation that who knows when or if we will literally ever get it. So I'm just gonna, I spent my entire time last time talking about it, so we're not gonna do. Wait. Hold, chat. Hold up. All right, well, it's not Cell. We're just winning. It's not even Broly. All right, hang on. Let's see. No shot do I get cooler off this, right? No shot. All right. I can't, there's no way for me to cover Skip for y'all, but I can't see Skip right now, so I have no idea.
I'm your opponent. Come at me, fool.
I should have done. No animation, no nothing. No shot. What's up, Turles? Your movie's pretty goated. All right, yeah. I should have known, bro. There was no chance. There was no shot. There's no nothing. All right. I guess the real question here is, do we think I can even get cooler in the 30,000 CC I started with? Because I think, well, I don't think Slay had bad luck, but I saw a lot of people having really bad luck on this banner, which is crazy, by the way, seeing everyone's thoughts and feelings on this character, which is really sad because, like, for me, Metacooler is a character that I really wanted to get some attention in this game specifically, just because I think mechanically he sounds really cool, and the idea of like doing the comeback on him multiple times is a really cool way to incorporate his movie, dude. All right, well, I'm so good on King Cold. We're good. He's 6. I like to get my characters to 6 stars, and then I'm pretty solid. I can bow out. Of course, we don't have cooler, so I can't really bow out. You know what? Yeah. Let's hang on. Whoa! There's no way, man. It probably will be. Hang on, I'm gonna cover Skip up again. It probably will be. It probably will be, because why would I get a Cell Max animation? I'm not looking at chat either. I don't know. I have no idea. You guys can't spoil me with the skip button before I get it. Hey guys, on a completely separate note, but while we're filming / streaming this, Gextion Squadra just hit 2 million pre-registrations, and if we hit 1 more million, we get the mini Daima Goku for free. That would be pretty cool. More blue skies, dude. What is going on here, man? Hey, listen. By the way, real talk. You guys know. As always, we are sponsored by G Fuel, and I just got to bring this up because they dropped it as a pre-order. But look at what they got right now. This is up for pre-order. If you go to gfuel.com/nano, it will take you directly to this product. It is a new Gundam Wing collector's box. Look how sick the art is and all that. It's an actual Gundam Wing like shaker like this that I believe is metal like this. And then you get those stickers, and you get the Operation Meteor cherry. I believe that's cherry raspberry flavor there. Dude, look at that. Look at that art. Anyways, we are sponsored by G Fuel. Use code NANO. You can save money on that, and that is actually up for pre-order to get. So it's not just like a wait list. The pre-order is live for that. And here's a closer look at the shaker cup. Look at that shaker cup. That art is sick. That art is so friggin' sick. Do I do weddings? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? I do have a lot of obviously doing this and with the tech channel, I have a lot of equipment. I could probably technically do a wedding, but that sounds like way too much pressure, because if I mess up someone's special day, you know that you only get like once or twice maybe in your whole life. Hopefully just once, but man, things happen. Anyways, thank you GFO for being a sponsor. Thank you guys for checking out Gundam Wings collector box and using code Nano to save money literally on that collector's box. Now as I'm saying it, I'm like, hang on, I do want to just make sure it is cherry raspberry. It's cherry raspberry. That's the flavor on it. So anyways, Gundam Wing collector's box up for pre-order. gfo.com/code Nano will take you not code Nano, gfo.com/Nano. Oh, we'll take you over there to check it out. Appreciate it. Anyways, well, we haven't gotten him. I'm not too deep yet. I'm gonna hang on. One's in chat if you think I can get him before 15,000 CC spent. Okay. One. We got some twos. We actually have some ones. Some skulls. Some believers in chat. Wow. You guys ain't been watching a lot of the videos lately. You guys ain't been tapping in on the actual videos. By the way, Rose, thank you so much for the $3. What's your opinion on the Roblox? I don't really, yeah, dude. My experience with Roblox is filming 2 videos on. No, well, I guess I filmed more than 2 because we did the quad on there. My experience with Roblox is filming like for a total of basically really 2 sessions. I don't know anything about Roblox, so I have no opinion on it because I don't even know what you're referring to. Where you been? Yeah, so I kind of explained it earlier, but I was actually out of town last week. That's why I didn't do any Dokkan summons, for those of you that care about that. And then I redid my entire setup and had no way of recording until super late last night, basically. So that's why I'm here now doing these. And hopefully, you know, what I think is Zamasu with a synchro gauge, I mean, that's what we all want, right? I would say Goku Black was Zamasu with a synchro gauge is probably one of the most sought after units in this game currently. For sure, which is why we probably won't get it anytime soon. Yeah, I mean, I think Metacooler is a really cool character, like as far as a character choice. Again, haven't got to use him. Seeing the very fairly unanimous community's feelings on this character. I mean, I can go out on a limb here and just say he's very underwhelming. But outside of that, like I think he's a good character choice. But I also think, I don't know. I feel like they're almost avoiding a lot of stuff people want to see. It almost feels a little bit on purpose, and I don't really get why they're doing that. You know, I guess no, I'm not pulled cooler. No, I probably would not still be streaming because I am kind of a man of my word here. We pull well. I say that I really would like to get 2 copies, but if we're here forever, like when cooler gets popped, this stream ends. So. Anyways, it is so crazy. By the way, can I just say that, like, I think in any other community, like this guy has been in this game for less than 48 hours, and in any other space, you wouldn't have expected the video that fast. It's so crazy. Like in the gacha space, it's like he's effectively only been in game for like 36-ish hours or something, and somehow this is like a lot of y'all are asking me where have I been? I don't know, man. It's just, you know, Naruto win Nano. Here's the thing with Naruto specifically. I'm enjoying that experience so much, and I'm kind of like just savoring it. And you can only do it once. Like, I'll obviously will play the other Naruto games when, like, I'm done playing the Storm series, and we'll likely, you know, watch the anime and all of that. But I can only do this series once, and I'm not trying to rush it down. Like, I don't want to rush it down. So, like, I get, and I am very excited that people are excited for that series. I get a lot of comments about that series. It's really, really cool because I've never really had that, you know, like on my channel. Like I've never really had like that level of anticipation for videos, so that's really, really cool to me. and I feel like that's like incredibly special. But I don't want to, like, I don't know. I don't want to like rush it down because we can't ever do it again. And there's only a game and a half left basically. So I'm kind of trying to like savor it a bit, you know? I'm not trying to think. No, I'm completely new to the Naruto sphere. The only Naruto games I've literally ever played are the ones you've seen on the channel. And I think I played a smidge of Shinobi Strikers because I thought we were going to make a video over that like ages ago when it came out, because like that game came out in what, 2018, 2019 or something like that. Was going to make that with Squad before Squad was technically like a channel, and I don't think it ever happened. There might be a YouTube video out there floating around of me playing Shinobi Strikers somewhere, but obviously I didn't understand what the hell's going on because I knew nothing about Naruto at the time. But yeah, dude, once I beat, I mean, I'm not going to explore outside of the Storm series until I finish the Storm series. And once the Storm series is done, then I'm going to check out like all the other Naruto games, because there's just like, there's so much unironically out there for me to see and experience that I don't even know anything about, right? Because I've never played Naruto games. So I'm actually really, really excited about that.
Soon you'll know just. I'm not through yet.
Dude, wow, we're gonna pull 1 million. Oh, dude, we're back to the beginning of this year, basically. Like at the beginning of this year, for whatever reason, I would pull the Sidebanner SPs and I could not pull the LFs. There were multiple times beginning of this year, like for Zamasu, Trunks and Gohan, I think even IT Goku. I had like a red 5 to red 7 Sidebanner unit with like 0 stars on the LF, which is crazy. The cruel irony of your first Cell Max potentially being on a YouTube stream. What's up, Slay? And I would happily take that, Slay. I would happily take that. I just want to see it. I do think, given the fact that Cell Max has been in the game for UI Goku, SSBE Vegeta, Saiyan Saga Goku, Saiyan Saga Vegeta, like all these characters, right? The 2 Ultras, Kefla. And so for me to get it on Metal Cooler would be a little bit symbolic and a little bit ironic all at the same time. I feel like I was telling chat, I really expected to wake up to seeing one of you guys like having it. Like I really expected to wake up and one of you guys, it was going to be like in your thumbnail, because I thought to get people interested in this, they might, not that they would ever advertise this to us, but they might raise the potential of getting that animation on this banner. How's it going? I mean, I've got a red 1 King Cold and a 0-star cooler. By the way, everyone with ones in chats that were believers earlier, we're getting real close to 15k CC like spent without the cooler. So we're at 11k, I believe, because we started at 31.7 if I'm not mistaken. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Hamburger, yes, indeed, hamburger, indeed. Hang on, I just saw a super chat. Chili, thank you for the 2. I love the Naruto series. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I love doing it, man. I think the only thing, which I knew this was going to be a thing, is like people really misunderstanding the Naruto series. There's been a lot of that, right? And a lot of people wishing I would just like react to the anime when I so clearly just can't do that. Like, I mean, I could do it, but you couldn't share that experience with y'all. And I think like that's the part that people don't grasp, or maybe they grasp but they hate that I'm doing it this way so much that they don't care. But they like, I have this channel and it just made sense to be able to share the experience through Naruto, albeit I knew it would be like a neutered version, because I knew it would, like, I totally understand. I've been in this anime gaming space for a long time. I am fully aware that the games will almost never do the show justice. However, I did that with Demon Slayer, and a lot of people were like, does this dude just not watch anime? Which, by the way, I don't really watch TV. I'm not someone that sits down and takes time to watch TV. That's just not something I really do. But anyways, a lot of people in the Demon Slayer were like, does this guy just never watch anything? And it's like, once I got sort of past a certain point and hadn't watched season 3 and 4 of Demon Slayer, I was like, dude, I'm just gonna react to it through Hinokami Chronicles 2. Like, why not? Why wouldn't I do that? And there were a lot of people saying like they missed out on a lot of stuff, and I've since watched 6 episodes of the Swordsmith Village season, and no, dude, the game actually nails that story so well. There's a There's a scene in that, like the reason why my version of the Hino Comic Chronicles video came out so late, there's a scene in that game that, because that game is so beautiful, is so close to the TV series that the YouTube bots are auto-claiming the game footage because they think it's the anime, because the game is that one-to-one with the anime and it looks so good that the claim they thought it was the anime and were blocking the video worldwide. We uploaded it like 5 times trying to avoid that, and we couldn't do it. We couldn't not, and it wasn't like a claim like, oh boo-hoo, you're not gonna get paid today, Nano. It was a block that was like literally worldwide unviewable. But anyways, yeah, the Demon Slayer game was surprisingly good as far as being like a faster paced interactive way to experience the Demon Slayer story. But I knew going into this that there was going to be a lot of stuff probably missing, especially in Storm 1, which is why I read the manga for Storm 1 specifically. But yeah, there's so many people that are just like frustrated that I'm experiencing Naruto this way, and it's like I could have watched it, but then I couldn't have shared it with you guys, and that's kind of the whole point. So what I think I'm gonna summon for Gohan, I think I'm gonna do that actually when I'm done here, but it won't obviously be in this stream because this is the way YouTube streams have to work, right? I'm not gonna change the thumbnail midstream, and I'm not going to go offline and back online with a new thumbnail. So anyway, yeah, I probably will do that after this. We'll see. It depends on how long this takes, dude. I'm 22 minutes in on summoning for a cooler, and I don't have him yet. Oh my gosh, dude. Man, I really hope the games are perfect for what the anime is. And there are a lot of you guys that rock with it. So this isn't like everybody, but like, yeah, there are a lot of people that are super frustrated with me experiencing the show through the game. Which, I mean, I really like Naruto. I can tell you for a fact, I feel really confident that when everything's said and done, assuming they like nail, which I've still got a lot of story left, but assuming they really nail the rest of this, Naruto's probably going to be like a top 5 series for me, you know? It's been really, really good. And it is cool, like, seeing all the different things that I've seen culturally and didn't understand, you know, and now having like an understanding of it, like seeing people wear like the Akatsuki robes and stuff, and I had no idea what that meant, and now I do, you know. Or like Naruto's run and all that. There's like so much, I don't know, there's like so much stuff I didn't understand and didn't get.
Soon you'll know just how powerful I am.
Is he like red 3 or something now? Why? Yeah, he's red 3. Hang on, is King Cold good? Chat, is King Cold good?
I'm gonna take you down.
LOL. Yes. Decent support? No. Yes, he is. Lose. Slay, you're so funny, man. You're so funny. Me get a Cell Max animation. I would have to pull the character Slay in order for me to get the Cell Max animation. Would you be? Are you shocked at the fact that I can't pull the character? No. By the way, someone asked me Itachi or Jiraiya. Listen, man, I do really like Jiraiya. But if you're putting those 2 characters, it's probably Itachi. Again, I do feel like that is a very popular character, so I feel really basic for saying like Itachi, but he's just so cool, man. Like he's just so cool. His design is cool. Like his story, especially, is like I've learned more and more about him. Like his story's so good. Like I don't know, man. No LF. No, I don't. Yeah, no LF. I don't have it. I ain't got it. I watched Black Clover. I did not watch Black Clover. That's the thing. Like I'm not. Like I don't watch a lot of TV. I don't watch a lot of anime. I very much so, like I'm someone I like to like. I miss these summons because I literally put up a whole accent wall behind me or behind the camera, built a whole new desk, everything. I've been wanting to do this. I've had the same setup for like 5 years. I just been really wanting to change some things up. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I like to stay like active. I don't know. I can't sit for too long. I don't know what it is. Like I have a really hard time like sitting for too long. So it's strange. It's strange, but that's just like, that's just the way I am. I don't know. It's why like I don't beat a lot of games either, because I don't know. I can't like, my longest gaming session in a long time, which is so interesting, but is TikTok brain. No, I don't really, you know, this is one of my boomer takes, but yeah, I don't really be like, and that's kind of, this is how I've always been. This is just how I've always been. That's why I didn't watch Naruto when I was a kid. So yeah, it wouldn't really necessarily be TikTok brain. Yeah, I don't, ever since TikTok left and came back, my TikTok feed blows. So I just like stopped using TikTok, man. If I'm scrolling short form content, it's either YouTube Shorts or Reels. I don't really be scrolling TikTok like that. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I just like building stuff, and I don't just doing things. I don't know what it is. That's the things I like to be doing. Yo, what's up, BMO? Dude, cooking stuff, Rocker, cooking stuff is fire, man. Dude, I was talking about this before. I be saving all these recipes that I'm like, I'm gonna do that, because like all these crock pot meals look so fire, and I'm like, the meal prep and just having a meal ready to go would be so sick, and I never do it. I never do it. I just like, I have so many fire like ass just like meal prep meals saved, and I've not done a single one of them. Not a single one. I know how to drive stick. Yeah, man, I daily drive a stick shift. Yeah, dude, I've daily drove a stick shift since 2010. And then a few of my buddies when I grew up, they had stick shifts, and they taught me how to drive, and I would drive theirs like frequently. But yeah, I've daily drove a stick shift since 2010. I would have it no other way, man. I don't know, dude. A lot of people don't seem to get it, but I love being able to shift and control like everything about like what I'm doing and stuff like that. Oh, dude. Nanotech, how about nano prep? Haha. Wait, Iron, are you not live right now? I swear on everything I got an Iron Kane is live on Twitch, and he's in my chat. What are you doing? Why are you here? What are you doing, dog? You got a stream to tend to. Hang on, am I your content right now? Hang on. Iron Kane. This guy's got me up on a corner right now on his stream. What are we doing? What are we doing? This guy's got me up on a corner on it. Hey! What are we doing? We have free summons on the Iron King channel. What? Hey! Yo, get me out of there! Why do I look all squished? What are you doing to your stream, dog? Dude, I swear, every time I tune into Iron's stream, his gameplay looks squished and weird. And right now, if you go look at his stream, I look squished and weird on his stream. What is this guy's deal with that? I don't understand. Please, Jocko, bring me home, man. Also, Slay, I saw you, Slay. Frieza is cool and all, but his brother is cooler. You're correct, man. His brother is cooler. Can we see your headset, Dent? Dude, I won't lie. So obviously I have one. I mean, you can't see because of my hair. But the back of my hair here right now, like, it like sticks up no matter what I do. It sticks up literally no matter. I just be walking around with like the back of my hair that just like sticking straight up. I'm like, man. Chad, dude, hang on. Let me see. Is it this arm? Chad, I got cupped for the first time today. Any of y'all ever went and done like cupping? I got cupped for the first time today. Y'all want to see my back? Hang on. Let me see if I can find this picture. That's Frieza. Dude. Look at this. Anyway, I got cup for the first time today.
Is that really all you got?
And a couple of those did not take very long to get like that.
Here goes.
Tough. Tough. Bro looks like Cell. Yeah, actually. Anyway, here's the hoping that that makes me feel better in a couple days, because right now it hurts. That was like, it was a deep tissue massage. That was so painful. A lot of toxins from Legends PvP. Well, dude, I swear, man, I stand by the fact no game makes me more mad and more aggravated than Legends, man. Like, I'm not kidding. I played some, speaking of Legends, I played some League of Legends last week, a decent amount of it, and like, I was playing with a lot of my buddies that really haven't ever stopped playing, so their like elo is really high. So we're playing against people that are really good at the game. So I'm doing not great, right? And even in that game, losing in that game, which again is a much bigger time commitment. If you're not familiar with League of Legends, like games, we had multiple games last like 40 minutes. Games are a very big time investment, each game. And Legends, like, even if you go full timer count, like was about an 8-minute match or something like that, depending on all the time stops and everything. By the way, I'm getting railed. We're like 20k in, I haven't gotten a freaking cooler yet. Anyways, and even with that game, which is a huge time commitment, still, Legends makes me so much more angry. I don't know, I genuinely don't know what it is. Someone needs to do like a, please. Bro, I just looked over at Iron Stream. What is he doing? What is he doing? Why is he doing? What are we doing? Oh my gosh. All right. Anyway, chat. You know what? You know what this feels like to me? You know what this feels like to me? Group summon time! Even though most of you probably won't summon on this, and I wouldn't even blame you for that. But if you want to join in, I'm going to do it. We're bringing it back. Okay, here we go. You know what to do. Chromecast, picture-in-picture, throw my Chromebooks back. Sometimes do hop in and join us today on this group. So I'm going to pull back, kind of sound 2 to 1 go. We're all coming together. Here we go. Chat hold. I'm not waiting for the drop, but I am waiting for it to get a little good. Here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Gotta sell max, man. Chat, I love that y'all are believers, though. I love you. I'm not really a believer no more, but I love that you guys have really stuck with it. I can appreciate you guys seeing the glass half full instead of the glass half empty. We didn't earn the drop. Dude, I pulled that guy like 4 times. It's the wrong purple LF, man. I don't want purple perfect cell, okay? I mean, I am an Android's main. Not many of us are out here, but I am an Android's main.
Guess I don't have a choice.
But what am I doing with that guy in this meta? You know what I mean? Like, he's gonna die and do like, I don't know, 400,000 damage, maybe 300,000 damage. He's not gonna do much, you know? My group summon was crazy. I swear, Slay, if you actually just did a group summon live and you I can't DM me it right, put it in the group chat right now.
My flames will incinerate everything.
What? Why? What? Are you for real? Why? All right, man. Was this yours? My bad. Did you record that? Slay, did you record that? That honestly would make a fire short if you did. Nano's jealous. Dude, I am jealous. We've been summoning for like 30 minutes, 35 minutes. I got a red 4 or 5 King Cold to show for and 0 coolers. Maybe it's time to bring out the tickets, man. Maybe it's time to bring out the tickets. Sauce did not send my luck. I just spoke with him earlier. It took a lot of CC for him to pull his first cooler, which is... Hang on, does Iron Cane even have cooler? You're gonna get cooler in 3 summons. All right, King. I'm gonna hold you to that. If I don't, you get banned. Sorry, that's the rules. Hang on, I'm gonna keep you pulled up. All right, here we go. Here we go. Why?
Don't think you can get away.
I see a fly.
This is so stupid. Yo, Chili, thank you for the additional 2, by the way. My bad. Nano Iron dual summons unofficial. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the 2, by the way. Sharif, thank you for the 5 get the subs. Yo, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the 5 gifty. Sorry, gifted memberships. We're on YouTube. My bad. Dude, this is crazy. This is crazy. Why am I still getting shafted, man? Am I really about to spend 30k CC and get no Gwent meta coolers? All right, dude. Hang on. I gotta see how many tickets I can get. We're gonna bust them out. By the way, I've not forgot, King. I can't even see live chat right now because I've got it on you, bro. You got one more summon. You got one more summon. It's getting real bleak out here, man. And it's a free one too. Everybody knows these are not any good. Hang on. Wait, it is loading a lot. Wait a minute. Hang on now. Imagine King is saved. This would be crazy. I won't lie. This would be kind of crazy. You know what, King, for you, since you're... Here we go. That ain't sell. It ain't looking so good for you, King. It ain't looking so good. You got a whopping 7 characters left here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, King! Bye, pal. Whoops, I miscounted. But it still wasn't, so bye.
You can't beat me.
Dude, it would be the funniest thing ever if it was the 4-7. There's no way. 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 Wait. 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 Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I can't see the skip. I can't see the skip.
Soon you'll know just. I'm not.
This is crazy. I've not been summoning for 40 minutes and I don't have a cooler to show for it. What is going on?
Guess I don't have a choice.
Why? I'm sorry, games. What did you just say? Admit you gooned Roshi. By the way, you're gonna pull him right now. Why would I goon Roshi? I don't even get the meme there. Am I missing something, chat? Did I miss something?
Won't let you have your way.
Dude, side banner SP. Iron dog, that's like a month old, man. Don't you need to go study up on Dokkan, bro?
You and this whole planet are done for. Fight! Oh. All right.
This is crazy. This is insane. Next, free step, sell max animation.
You can't beat me.
People still bring up Blue Diamond Goku. I mean, that is honestly like a generational moment for this game, though. So I don't blame them for still bringing that up, you know? What's up, Playbox? Yeah, man, no. No. And based on everything I'm hearing, this dude is going to be 3 stars. I'm going to leave him there because why would I continue to do that? Even though I really like Meta Cooler, and I actually really, I mean, again, I know Garash is like the poster child for LOE, but I also really like LOE. My two, like, I'm going to be different and have some different teams are Androids and LOE. Those are like my two not mainstream teams that I like to run specifically. Which, yeah. But specifically Cooler, I mean, is if I did like a tier list of my favorite characters, Cooler might be in, I don't know if he'd make top 5. Top 3 are for sure, I would say Vegeta, Broly, Gohan are probably top 3. I'm basic, but still. I don't know where I'd go from there. Goku might be in the top 5, but like, I mean, I like Goku all right. But he ain't my top 3, I know that. Joining late, hope you have good luck, my guy. Maybe it'll turn around right here, Trevor. Thank you for the 2. But so far, no. I freeze at 14 stars and Cooler at red 3. Yo, Pennywise, thank you for the 10. You know, the only one who can't get him? Yeah, this is rough. I got Cacao, though. That's sick, man. Yo, Jordan, there's a news. Oh, yeah? I don't know. We'll see. Jordan, thank you for the 5. I have Cooler 6 stars. That's where I like to get them, right? People think I'm a whale, but I just like to get stuff at 6 stars. The only reason I have some of these characters that are newer more than that is because of like collabs. I don't be going back in. Like, how many times do you guys see me make a summoning video of a character more than once? It's got it. Like, last time I probably did that was maybe Majin Vegeta. I think I did that for Majin Vegeta because I was like, I'm gonna get this dude to. My father's here. This is such a rare occurrence. We've done this so many times, but I must bring it back. Please, father, please, just don't be King Cold. I'm gonna cover up the screen. I'm covering up the screen. I can't see the skip. Please, man. Cooler, come on, dude. This is tough, man. Please just don't be King Cold. Please. Let's go! Oh my gosh, dude. That was stupid. Oh, we finally earned the drop, man. Jeez. Oh, it was on a free. Wait, didn't one of y'all call that? Glad the record shot brought the luck. Yo, Playbox, thank you. Oh, I'm glazing so hard right now, but this guy has like maybe the like second best alt art in the game. What is that? What is that? That is like the second best alt art in the game. What? That alt art is so good. Wow. The perspective and everything is so, dude, Supernova is one of the best moves in the whole series. I'm glazing now. Hang on, let's see. How many coins? All right, we can do two rounds of tickets, and then I'm off this banner. I'm done. Here we go. I guess I could have pumped him, but what's the fun in that? All right, let's do it. That was a lot, man. Oh my gosh, that sucked. that dang, that sucked, man. Oh my gosh, dude. I have 6 chances at getting. Ooh, Super Saiyan. Wait, hang on now. Time to 14-star cold. If I get cold off one of these, because isn't cold still just 1%, right? To cooler's like 5. That'd be so stupid. So which means it would probably happen. Trunks animation. Yo, Jacoby, thank you for the twin. Dude, what? I've yet to get LF Ultimate Gohan. What? Yo. Thank you so much for the 20. I appreciate that. Thank you. 2nd anniversary PyCon, man. Don't forget the other 5 coins you... Oh, is it perfect? I might hang on to those. Who knows? You never know, man. You never know. All right, this is... I shouldn't skip. Why would I do that? My brain's so coded. I shouldn't skip. Imagine that would have been a cooler, and it could have possibly been a sell max, but we would have never known because I skipped it. Let me chill. There's no shot this is anything. I'll wait. There's no shot. 0 shot. Dude, I really thought Buhan was gonna get a card this month. Coming off USV. Dude, these games don't like Buhan. I don't get it. Yo, Zyfro, thank you for the $1. Tickets suck, man. Somebody did the math on one of my videos in my comments about how tickets are just infinitely better than spending on anything else, but it's just like, man, tickets do suck though. Tickets blow. Look at this. All right, there's no shot, but I'll wait. We'll see. Another IT, another Super Saiyan IT. All right, cooler maybe. Well, Legends Limited, you know? No. All right. Well, on that note, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'm a man of my word. I said summons with I pull the new LF cooler and King Cold, and we did that. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Appreciate you. If you're watching this back as a video, I'll put a video over there you can click on. But for now, all you is watching me live. You know, you might hit that like button before you bounce out. I appreciate it. There's a lot of you here, and there's like no likes on the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good night. Have a good day.